Good day, crafty chums. It's Nicky here. And unfortunately, Ilene isn't with us today, or she may join us a little bit later on, I don't know. She's busy working with YWOP, the Young Women of Power seminar that she does every year in Canada. So yes, it's a little bit sad she's not with us, but hey ho. That's just the way it goes. So today, just wait a couple more minutes, see if anybody else comes in. Today, we're going to do the toilet paper roll mini. It's been a while since I've done one, so I thought it might be fun just to do another one. Sure, that's what we're going to do today. And this was supposed to be, guest live stream, but no takers, so I'm on my own, which is never good because I have problems talking when I'm concentrating. That's why it's always good to have two people on there. Two people. So that one of us can chat while the other is concentrating. Ooh. So while I'm waiting to see if anybody joins in, I'll just carry on. Because you might want to see this after. Or not. So here we go. I'm just going to go around the edges actually in black. Because I like to use black when I make my mini albums or albums. I like to use black cardstock. Sure. I'll just go around the borders. Hi, Michelle. So I'm just going to start around the borders and carry on. Got to say I'm on my own today. Ilene's working on a seminar, Young Women of Power, that she does every year in Canada, and that's the time of the year it is already. I tell you, these things come around so quickly. So she's quite busy. I'm okay, Michelle. How are you? So I'm just going to paint around the borders and see how I go. This was supposed to be a guest live stream, but we had no takers this time. So I prefer to have people with me when I craft because I get those moments where I go really quiet because I'm concentrating, and that doesn't make good viewing, does it? So I guess I'll be talking to myself today. I could have prepared this beforehand, but I didn't. Coulda, shoulda, woulda, didn't, as Judge Judy likes to say. Yeah, I thought Aristi would too, but it's kind of late for her, and her mum gets upset with her. So makes it a little bit difficult for her to talk or craft that late at night. So joy of still living at home in your 30s, I suppose. Don't want to upset your mum. Hang on a sec. And I could have come on earlier, but that would be I'd have no light here because it's 7:30 in the morning for me, 7:40. So it's not quite good. So it's got to be 8:40 for you. Yeah. Yeah. I could have come on at stupid o'clock in the morning. I mean, 7:30 is bad enough, but yeah, it's good. It's good to have people to chat to while you're doing it. Then it feels like you're actually really hanging out and with your mates and crafting. Doing the things you both love together. Yeah, sometimes I have to do it at 7:30 when I do it with Eileen, 6:30 when I do it with Eileen, and but I can't do it at the moment, of course, because we're in autumn coming into winter, and it's just too dark at that time in the morning. As it is now, I've got the lights on here now. Already upset the cat by not letting him out yet because it was too dark. He's waiting for me to let him out, really upset, disgruntled. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Michelle. Yeah, it's had the hard drive fixed because the hard drive died on me, and so I had to get my computer fixed. And what I've done is I've got the modem right next to me as well. So and it's hardwired into the computer now. So whether that's made a difference to the stream, whether it's actually having a new hard drive or whether it's having the modem hardwired into the computer, I don't know. But something's made a difference, hasn't it? But I'm actually getting irradiated by the by the modem just there. Hi, Anne-Marie. Do you want to join me? Do you want to come on and chat? Yes, I'm not quite sure what's making the difference. It could be anything. Could be the fact that everybody else is on fibre broadband and I'm still the only one on ADSL. So they're giving me more bandwidth because no one's using it anymore. Old school. You gamer, you. So just give these a chance to dry out. Just a little bit. Sometimes you need a second coat, but not often. I'll give you the link, Anne-Marie. Don't forget to close down the sound on YouTube. At least I'll be warm while crafting. Yes. Let me just go and get the invite for Anne-Marie then. I may. I don't know whether you can hear, but the birds are on the roof. And they're making a little bit of a noise up there. They must be like eating the worms out of the guttering or something, or the little bugs and things that crawl around in the guttering around the house. Hi, Pauline. It's actually only me today. Eileen's away at YWAP, getting YWAP ready. Young Women of Power in Canada. She does that every year. She does the conference every year. So she it would be too much pressure for her to come on live today. So yeah. Hi, Joyce. So she's a little bit yeah. So we decided that she just wouldn't try to get back in time to live stream today. We just I just do it, and it's supposed to be the invitation guest week this week, but we had no takers in group. So I'm just trying to get Anne-Marie to hop on. She says she's just closing her Sims. Now Anne-Marie is Scottish, so she's got quite a thick accent, as you may or may not know. If she talks slowly enough, you'll understand her. But if she gets excited, you won't understand her. Yes, we're just waiting for her to come on, actually. So we'll just see how fast she manages to come on. So yeah, missed a bit. You know, sometimes it doesn't matter how careful you are. Especially in this light. Usually you can't see it until it starts drying. Yeah, so poor old Eileen, under a lot of pressure with the YWAP thing to get it done and meet her other commitments. Toilet paper roll mini. Oh look, I missed one. It's me thinking I'd finished and I missed one. Oh well. Well, that's what I'm hoping to make. May not pan out. Right, I'm going. It's been quite a while since I made one of these actually, so sure, yes. You will see. No, I'll have to do it on Facebook then. It'll just take a while for the computer to rev up. Hang on to Facebook. I'll message it you. Oh man. Just hold this shit in my. Just bear with me a minute, folks. I won't be long. My computer, whir. It takes it a while to like think about things. It's like la. Here we go, Anne Marie. There we go, Chicky. Don't forget to turn off YouTube's the sound on YouTube. Otherwise, you'll blast everyone else when you come on. And if you don't want to be seen at all, don't forget to turn off your camera. I need to pop chat again, don't I? Chat. There you go. Then she has to come in. She has to accept or deny a few things. Don't forget to talk slowly, Anne-Marie. Okay. Hi, Sherry. There's no Eileen today. I'll probably get fed up of saying this. I'll put a disclaimer. No Eileen today. Man. Yeah, so Eileen is at...
I'm here.
I am Marie.
Hang on though, because I'm not getting any sound at my end.
Okay.
Oh, I hear you now.
Yeah. So Eileen said... Hang on, let me just tell Sherry that Eileen said at the YWAP conference, setting up for the conference today. So that's why she can't be on today on the live stream. She sends her regrets. But she's a busy lady. She does this every year, YWAP. So Young Women of Power in Canada. You know that one, Sherry, yeah? you go.
Will everybody hear me okay?
Just let Anne-Marie know if you can hear her all right. Turn this one off. Back there, back there. Now I have to get everything back. I'm talking with the paintbrush in my mouth. There you go.
Hi everyone.
So have you been playing on your Sims there, have you, Anne-Marie?
Yeah. That and sorting some things out for my index cards for the positivity deck thing.
Yeah.
I was sorting out some storage for that. One of my friends gave me a photo album, so I was using my paper packs to put backing in the albums so that I could put the index cards in front of it. So that's what I've been doing. I've been using my paper packs today to cut it up and put it behind the index cards into a photo album. So I'll need to do a video and show it off later. But I've not been feeling 100% today. I'm still quite tired, so just having a chill day today and playing my game and stuff like that.
Cool. So the positivity deck is it Kylie Koo?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. If anybody's interested, that's run by Kylie Koo. I love that name, Kylie Koo.
Mm. I'm way behind on it though, but it's one of those ones that you can take your time with it. I think she's on like week 18 or something, and I'm only on week 6.
Yeah, 18. So it's say one a week. What one is it?
Yeah, one a week. I think it's been going on since January or something. I'm not sure.
That was probably one of those 52-week ones. I expect. I don't know because I haven't checked it out yet. So yeah. I'm trying not to blast everyone with my mic.
Did you turn me down? Because I know my mic can be quite loud.
Yeah. Oh, Michelle says she hasn't started her deck yet.
Yeah.
As well.
I'm actually really enjoying it.
Yeah.
So what are you making, Nicky? A toilet paper album?
Yeah. TP.
No. Toilet paper roll album.
Yeah. So Sherry hasn't either. So Sherry must be doing it too. There you go. You're in good company here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some of the prompts I'm finding hard though, because it's like you need to say what it means to you, and a lot of the prompts I'm struggling with.
Yeah. I struggle with that kind of thing as well. It's it's like
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like I was doing the 52 life cues, and although I did like it, and I like Monica, BC Doula, and some of the things she's saying is, well, now I don't get it. I don't think that way. So it's like I find that a struggle, but I did most of them. Not last year, the year before, but so although I like it, sometimes it's just too difficult. I've got that one on the boat, actually, that album that I did. I didn't do an album. I did it in a book, in a leaflet thing. And it was about stargazing. So it was a book on stargazing, you know, astral bodies and that. So yeah, I like that. Okay, so we'll start cutting some paper. I think will be the next thing to do. What do you think?
As I say, girls, don't feel bad about because as I say, I'm only done. I think it's 6 or 7. Have I done 7? I think I am way behind, but that's the thing about it. You can start at any time you like. 7 I've done. You can start at any time you like and take as much time as you need. That's what I like about it. My 7th card, I've not actually uploaded the video yet. But everybody will probably get a good laugh because I was really struggling to put in the letters.
Yeah, these things you don't have to do them. You know, it's at your own pace, really, isn't it? I did Lifebook 2017, and I still haven't done all the lessons and everything in it. It's like, no, you can't. It's like sometimes it's not possible. Life gets in the way.
Yeah. Or you lose your mojo with me. Yeah. I was meant to go shopping today and I didn't go because I wasn't feeling great, so
yeah. The way it goes sometimes, isn't it?
Yeah, so I'm going to go tomorrow instead. I watched your zine video this morning.
Yeah. Did you like it?
Yep. I watched it whilst I was playing my game.
I was going to say, yeah, I thought I'd just make a few more because they're just so cute, aren't they? So that's why I just carried on. Couldn't wait for you and Josie to. I will make another. Some of it actually turned out really super cute, you know, like the little pockets there with the spoons and that. It's like, even I like them.
Yeah. I'm actually going to try and get some paper for one because I've not got a lot of decent paper. I have got a sketchbook, but I think the paper's actually smaller than an A4. I don't know though. Because it's got a wee margin where you can rip the page out the book, so I don't know if it's a full A4 size.
Yeah, Michelle, me too. I've done loads of things on that I've never done before. The napkin challenge.
Yeah, I've not done that. I don't even know where half my napkins are. I need to get some more.
Yeah, you better find them because they're very good for zines as well.
Yeah.
See, I said it the right way that time. Aren't I good?
You've got something I was listening to you today when you were saying about the zines and the zines or zines. And I'm like, that's what you've got me calling it a zine as well.
Yes. It doesn't seem right saying zine when it's spelled zine, Z-I-N-E. Just me being weird. So this is a good way of using up scraps of paper and things like that in your. So that's what I'm doing. Yeah.
No. Yeah, it's been good seeing everybody's pictures and stuff in the group with the napkin challenge.
I like it.
And videos as well.
Yep. Even people that you don't expect would be doing it are doing it as well. So it's like, wow, yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
I like it a lot.
You find that a lot when it's like use it up kind of challenges. A lot of people do it because they want to use up their stuff.
Mm.
You can think of what to do with their stuff.
Yeah.
It's like today I was sitting, I was like, I found this photo album that, as I say, my friend gave me. And I'm like, what am I going to use that for? And then I was like, oh, hold on a minute, I can use it for my positivity deck cards. And then I was like, it looks too plain, because no, obviously the background was just plain white. And I was like, oh, hold on a minute, I'll use my new paper that sticks to make backgrounds.
Yeah.
So that's what I've done today. I've just sat and cut them out. And as I say, I'll do a video later to show them off. But it's good when you can actually figure out what to use your stuff for, rather than.
Just using up some of the scraps to make some of the pages there as well. So, so yeah, it doesn't matter when you do the challenges. You know, it's like, well, yeah. Just as long as you've done it for a year from now, just in case we run it again next year. It's like, yeah, okay. Sun's out proper now and it's starting to warm up.
Yeah, it was quite warm here today as well.
Yeah, I know. So I've got my niece is in Sheffield, and she had a barbecue yesterday. Or today, whenever it was. She posted photos. I saw the photos today, so it must have been like yesterday.
Well, that's cool, Pauline.
Today, but yeah, your today, but my yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny that, isn't it? She found some napkins.
Yeah, I've got a bit of peace and quiet because Pappy's sleeping.
Yeah, it won't be for long, will it?
Probably not.
Yeah, she'll be up in her box soon, I bet.
Oh no, I'll mute if she does. Crazy cat.
Look.
Yeah. So how has everyone's day been today? What you've all been up to? You've been crafting or do anything nice?
Pauline says she loves receiving napkins.
Yeah, napkins are cool.
Yeah, especially when you're struggling to find good ones at home. You know, it's nice when you get sent some.
Yeah.
Thought you'd be talking a lot more.
I know. Sorry. Yeah. I'm trying to think of what to talk about. Come on. What do you want to talk about? Give us a topic that you want to talk about.
I don't know.
Well, I did talk, I asked everybody what they're doing and no one's answering me.
Yeah, what you doing, everybody?
Give us something to talk about.
Watching you is what people normally say.
Yes, was crafting earlier, making beads and just one jarlets. Cool, was that for the napkin thing, the jarlets?
Jarlage, yeah. Did you like that, did you?
I haven't watched it yet.
Oh, no.
In fact, I've not watched a lot of the napkin videos. I've got to play catch up.
Yeah. Well, here's the jar lid, look.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah, you got to see all the stuff I've got around me now. I'm going to make a big display of it afterwards and take a nice photo and that. But some of the things I've made have already gone because my granddaughter pinched them. It's like, oh.
That's pretty. that makes me laugh though, because I remember your captured fairy and you couldn't find a jar lid.
Yeah. Yep. Man. Yeah, my granddaughter's got that.
Yeah, I like to do my crafting in the evening as well, Pauline. Mostly, like, because I struggle sleeping sometimes, it's mostly like 12, 1 and 2 in the morning I craft. I've tried those paper bead things. I'm rubbish at them. I can't make them.
Yeah?
I don't know. I suck at making them. I know they're really easy, but I just struggle to make them.
Oh.
I don't know.
Never mind.
Well, I could probably do the cylinder ones because all that is rolling up a bit of paper, but the ones that you've got to like cut at an angle, I just struggle to do it. And it's weird because I can't cut in a straight line. So you can do it, but not. Even with a paper cutter, I still can't cut in a straight line. It still goes squint.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like, you'll see it later when I upload the video of this album, like all the wee bits of paper that I've cut for the backgrounds are all squint.
Yeah. Thanks, Pauline. Yeah, man, I can't get over the quality of my videos so much better since I had the new hard drive put in.
It is.
Shocks me, actually. I don't know why it should, but it just does. I keep catching a glimpse of it. It's like spooky. It's like, no.
I actually think your streams haven't been too bad.
Mm. Everybody keeps telling me how bad they are, so it's like...
Yeah, what happened there? Sugar. Hang on, I clicked on something there and the thing moved. stream on. Oh, yeah. I think that's me now. Yeah.
What's quite funny is that you stop believing what everyone says, eh?
No.
Stream.
See your stuff all right.
I could have done all this preparation beforehand, but I decided not to. Decided to just do it on the stream. Look at that.
I messaged Josie earlier on to let her know we were on and chatting and stuff, but I don't think she read the message. I think she's maybe still having problems with her Facebook.
Yeah.
I really hope I start feeling better soon because I hate this no feeling great.
It's been a few days now, hasn't it?
And then like yesterday and like today as well, I think I'm just kind of emotionally drained as well because yesterday I was just with the news of Callie and that, I was just really
Yeah.
And then today, of course, it's Sunny's birthday today, so she's been on my mind a lot as well. So
I tell you, there's a crafter that's been hiding there light under a bushel, Michelle. Some of the things you're producing are just like, wow, so pretty.
Yep. You need to get some videos made.
Yeah, it's like crazy good. Crazy skills.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people post in the group that's really good as well.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Like, and it's like,
wow. Like, if I went to their channels to see if they've got it not in their channels, there's nothing there. I'm like, oh, they don't do videos.
Yes, it's like, where have you been, girls? Where have you been? It's like, man.
It's like, I think I've been watching like collage videos a lot lately because I'm kind of in the mood to do collage.
Yeah.
And I've been watching Packer Dies. I think she's doing like the 100-day thing or something like that.
Yeah.
She's doing collage, and I've been sitting watching her, and I'm like, the other day I was sitting watching it, and I was like, I'm going to comment on one of her videos and see if we should do like a process video, so we can kind of like know her thought process and how she does the collage and stuff.
Yeah.
And I went on the channel yesterday, and it was like she read my mind, and she actually done a video talking about her process. I was like, oh, cool. I was like, I love it when that happens.
Yeah.
Because usually she just does like videos of collaging, but it's like just music and sped up, and you're like, oh, I wonder how she comes up with the ideas of what she's going to use, and you know. Yeah, I do that as well, Michelle. But the recording software I use, it's got a pause video, a pause button on it. So I usually just hit the pause button until I'm ready to decide what else to do next. And it's good because like on the video it's like you've been gone for a second, but really you can disappear for like an hour or two at a time.
Yeah, it took me ages when I first started to make videos and said, I'll just do this and I'll be back. Just like, you don't say that, you just like pause and do it again.
I really love the pause button because I can't edit videos, so like I can't cut things out of the video and all that. So I like the pause button because I can go away and get my head like into what I want to do again and then come back.
Yeah, I have to edit all my videos. That's why I like live stream, because it's the lazy person's video making. But the trouble is that they go on for hours and hours.
Yeah.
You know, it's like you're tied to it then. It's not like because when I Mod Podge something, I actually like to let it dry on its own. I don't like to let it I don't like to have to force dry it, which is
because with the heat gun it like makes the bubbles and all that, doesn't it, as well, when you try to dry things with a heat gun. I really want to try the live thing though, but I don't know if my computer's good enough to do it.
Yeah, lots of people are doing lives, so you know, it's like I say, just do it.
Well, I'll probably do it and nobody will come watch.
Oh well, you know, that's not actually true.
So I feel like I'll be just doing a normal video because nobody will come and watch me.
Well, that's why you do it with someone else. So at least you've got someone to talk to and you don't feel such a fool. Yeah, second guessing, huh? And also have good lighting if you have to do like night, you know, if you have to do a live stream at night, you gotta have good lighting.
Yeah.
Videoing at night is why you need good lighting. It's like yeah, that's what I'd say to people, is not only have a good camera but have good lighting, and make sure your lighting is not reflecting back off everything. Like I've got the which side is it? I can't see. I don't know. This side I've got the light. I've got the light there, but it's not too bad, is it, reflection wise?
See, my lighting's not too bad, but it could be better, like, because I do a lot of my crafting at night. But during the day, I don't like crafting or doing, well, I don't mind crafting during the, I don't like doing videos during the day because my computer's right in front of my window. So when it's sunny, the light just shines right in and it makes things hard to see.
Yeah. The window is just that side of me in this room, just to the side of me. And I do have to close the curtains at some point because the light just comes all over the desk and that.
Yeah.
So, and then it starts making me sweat because it's so hot. It's not often I get the whole screen on the International Crafters, is it? It's like, this is so weird for me. When we started off, we did it, took it in turns each week, and then we started like doing that swapping over, and which is tough because when I'm concentrating, I just forget to switch the camera over. So you know, it's like,
Yep.
that wind or or a bus or a motorbike?
A car, I think.
Car, was it?
With a very loud exhaust.
I'd say.
Yeah, the window's open just a tiny, tiny wee bit because I end up too hot at the computer because the computer heats up that much, because it's kind of jammed in the corner.
Yeah.
So the heat just that comes off it is unbelievable. Probably everybody can hear it whirling, but it can be pretty loud sometimes. I'll be right back. I'm just going to grab a drink.
Okay. Just covering up any bits of cardboard I can see there. Right, let's think about this then for the hinges. What are they going to use? What are we going to use?
Is it Pippi's?
Peppy,
she's just lying in a chair watching you on the screen.
She. That's Pippi. She's awake now. Is she half water, half?
I see she's awake. She's still lying there. She's kind of just chilling out. Yeah. See, with me, Michelle, and Pauline, I don't. When I'm doing videos and stuff, I tend to just go with the flow, and I try not to plan too much because I find that I do better job when I don't plan. So I think if I plan too much, I stress myself out too much. If I'm like, if something goes wrong when I've planned it just gets me stressed and flustered. So I tend to just play and see what happens.
Right, I'm just going to try the old Laura Dennison Stack the Deck binding here. So let's see. I'm undecided whether I'm going to put it inside or outside. Just testing and having a look, see whether I need to make the hinge bigger or not. So that's 1/4 inch, so it probably actually needs to be 1/2 inch. Try again.
Yep.
Okay. Doesn't help when you do a wobbly line, does it? Let's see. Let's put that out the way for a second.
Oh. I think I've done that stack deck thing before.
Yeah, it's Laura Dennison, Follow the Paper Trail, Stack the Deck. I was saying yesterday.
I don't know if it was her. learned it off of though. I think it was, I remember, Sister Scrapper or something like that.
Yeah, it'd be Laura's though, because Laura came up with it, I think.
Yeah, I don't know. I think she might have gave her credit or something, but I can't remember who. I don't think it.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll probably be okay. It'll probably work. 1/2 inch will probably do it. Looks okay.
Cool.
Let's see. Not that we fight over who did it, you know, as long as you give credit to someone, you can like follow the trail back to whoever started it, hopefully.
Yeah.
I don't want to get into arguments about who did what.
No, I'm not saying. I'm just saying where I was.
I'm just saying, if anybody's watching.
What video I watched it from, though? I don't think it was. Yeah. But these days, it's like it's hard to give like people credit because it's like, you know, everybody's doing like all different things that's been out for years.
Yeah.
And
I usually just say who inspired me to do it, or who.
Yeah, that's what I just like what video I seen it on first, and it's like, because it's hard to trace it away back to the original, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because everybody's doing stuff that, you know, for years.
Yeah. Well, crafting has been around for as long as, you know.
Exactly, we've all gone for. If somebody inspires you, then.
Yeah.
Pauline's asking how you're doing the spine.
Yeah, stack the deck. So like this and like this. I'm just deciding whether I want to put it inside or inside the toilet rolls or outside. And I think I'm going to put it inside the toilet rolls. And what I'm thinking is that if I do this, if I'm doing it this way, then yeah, it looks like it will work nicely, actually. Looks like. Because if you do it like that and then the last one goes on, all you have to do is just put some decoration on the spine, and you don't even need to do anything else with it. It's like, oh yeah, that's it. Looks
so
like
what's the measurements of the papers?
Yeah. What's that?
The spine bits that you're using, what's the measurements of the papers and how much are you scoring it? Are you scoring it at?
Yeah, so I'm doing the gusset, which is this bit in here, 1/2 inch, and I'm using 1/2 inch to insert into the toilet roll. So if that's 1/2 inch, 1/2 inch, 1/2 inch, then that is 1.5 inches. Then you make this 1/2 inch bigger, which will be 2 inches, and then this one will be 2.5 inches. So that's the theory, and I'm making it just a little bit narrower than the width is just over 2.5, so I'm making it just under 2.5 to go inside the toilet roll. That's the width.
You get that, Paul?
I'm working this out as I go along. I'm just figuring it out as I go along, which is probably why I'm not even talking it through. 1.5 to 2.5. And to work out the size of the gusset for the next one, I'm not working out the size of the gusset. All I'm doing is, because I'm adding on 1/2 inch all the time, and I know I'm going to put 1/2 inch into the toilet roll, then what I'm doing is I am just going each end, I'm just measuring 1/2 inch each end, and then the gasket works out itself. Now I'm not thinking I'll go 1/2 inch and I'll go 1/2 inch, 1.5, 2. No, I don't do that. I just score at 1/2 inch each end. Just that keeps it simpler then, because I know it's gone at 1/2 inch anyway. So does that make sense? No.
Probably if you just search for Stack the Deck binding as well, Pauline, on YouTube, you should find a few videos on it.
Go to the original Laura Dennison.
Yeah, follow Paper Trail. You'll find her. You should find her video on it, and it shows you how to do the binding as well. So
there you go. So but I can give you the measurements. It just depends on what size you want to do it, doesn't it?
It's not that as well. I find with toilet rolls as well, a lot of them can be different sizes.
Yeah.
So you can it's kind of hard to give exact measurement because so many toilet rolls are different sizes.
Yeah. So I can't do the length because that will be different for everybody. But my first spine piece is 1.5 inches. This one is 2 inches, and this one is 2.5 inches. And all I've done is scored in. I've given it 1/2 inch for each to go into each toilet roll inside. So I've scored the largest one at 1/2 inch and at 2 inches. But really, all that is 1/2 inch in this end and 1/2 inch in this end. Same here. This one is 2 inches. So I've scored at 1/2 inch and 1.5 inches, but in reality I scored 1/2 inch in from this end, 1/2 inch in from this end. So I just simplify it for myself. Instead of trying to work out the measurements, I just say, all right, I'll do it, and I'll do 1/2 inch this end, 1/2 inch that end. And I know that I'm going to make each one 1/2 inch bigger. So which gives like 1/4 inch to each side for decoration. Is that going in too deep? So this is 1.5 inches scored at 1/2 inch and 1 inch. In reality, when I scored it, I scored in 1/2 inch from this end, 1/2 inch from this end.
You got that, Paul?
Am I up enough? Pauline says she can't see. Was that up enough or not?
I can see all right. I think it was earlier on she meant when you were holding you were holding the toilet paper roll. I think it was down a wee bit when you were doing that. You weren't quite in frame.
I have trouble lifting my left shoulder up onto the table, which means that often I'm working this end just because it's too painful to come right up.
Yeah.
It's hard to hold my my left arm up and onto the table. So my work is tending to fall this way because it's too painful.
No, I think you need to hold certain things close to you as well so you can see it better. But I find that when I'm doing things as well, like cutting things and stuff like that, you really kind of hold it close to your chest so you can see what you're doing. Pauline says she can see it now and she's getting it. She's understanding.
Good.
Doing better than me because I'm rubbish when it comes to measurements.
Yeah.
I had to actually message Nicky one time to ask her whereabouts on the scoreboard was, what was it, 3/4 of an inch or something like that. I'm like, I don't know where it is.
I remember that. Too funny. Too funny.
Or was it the cutting mat? I can't remember. It was either the cutting machine or the scoreboard. I'm like, where do I find this number?
Yeah, I can't work in metric. I tell you, I'm still, even though everything's in metric over here, I still have to think of it in inches and things. It's
like over here everybody measures in centimetres as well, and I like, I'm measuring inches now because I'm not used to doing inches with the YouTube videos and stuff like that. I've kind of converted to inches as everybody else does centimetres, and then when it comes to learning something, and then it's in centimetres, you're like the magazines, for instance, the craft magazines over here still go with centimetres. So I'm like trying to read the instructions for a certain thing, and I'm like, centimetres, what's that in inches? Yeah.
I need to get some more tape, man. I'm almost out. So I'm just going to pop this in.
That's what I need to get as well. Because I'm
always running out of tape.
Yeah, I need to get some because I've not got any, and I want it for like when I'm doing heavier stuff with the collaging.
Yeah.
Who did you say to look up?
Laura Dennison. Follow the paper trail. Follow the paper trail, Laura Dennison. She's just come back onto YouTube doing live streams. And then she'll have her live stream, and then she'll immediately take it down and put it onto her website. So but she's still got her old videos up. But yeah, she's keeping things close to her chest at the moment.
I was actually going to spell that wrong. I was going to say follow the paper trail.
Yeah. Yeah, she's making a bistro and pub or something at the moment. She's constructing that, and it's fantastic. But of course, she's offering the I don't know, on her website or something. The tutorials are on her website, but on her YouTube channel, you got to catch her lives, because once they're gone, they go to her website.
All right.
Yeah,
By the way, that Scottish Simmer's me, just in case you're wondering. I don't know why. I forgot to switch account.
Yeah, I knew it was you.
Just for anybody that doesn't know, Scottish Simmer is my simming account. Just in case anybody was like, who's that? It's me. I need to switch accounts. And if anybody else that doesn't know me, my YouTube channel is, and that's my crafting channel, just in case anybody doesn't know. Put a plug in there now.
Yeah, get your plug in.
Yeah, a wee bit of promo. I'm actually doing not too bad. I think it's like 408 subscribers or something the last time I checked.
All right, cool.
No, not too bad actually. I think most people that are in here tonight are already subbed to them. There I go again, forgetting to hit the like button. Has everybody fell asleep? These are all went quiet.
Yeah, they have, haven't they? I'm boring them to death. So when you put the hinge on, you don't go right to the crease. You just come above the crease, so it has a chance to bend and things.
Mm-hmm. Thanks, Michelle. Yeah, I'm getting there slowly but surely, but I'm getting there. But I don't blame people for like unsubscribing or whatever, because I don't always do videos. I go through phases where I can go months without doing a video. So I don't blame people. No, but I'm getting there slowly but surely. I'm getting there.
Yeah, you're coming back.
Yeah. As I say, I've got a video or two to upload, but just as I say, I've not been feeling great, so I've not really been doing much. And then when I have, I've just not uploaded any videos because I keep forgetting to do that.
Just help if you get it on there straight. Come on.
See, I wouldn't get it on straight. Mine's will be all wonky when I do it.
Yeah.
But most of the time, Pippi gets my toilet roll tubes.
I'm sure she loves it too. Yeah.
No. Spend all that money getting her toys and she'd rather play with normal everyday things like corpse and lids and
It's cats for you.
bits of paper.
It's cats for you. Contraire, they are contraire.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just try wet glue on this one because it might give me a little bit more wiggle room. I wish I'd done all this beforehand. Then
Oh, it's fine. Well, still 7 people watching, so just a lot of lurkers. Everybody hiding.
Are you lurking? People are lurking.
Lurking.
Yeah, lurkers.
Don't be shy, say hello. I think the fact that YouTube are showing the chats now that everybody's like freaking out and like know what's in.
Well, people get used to it though. I mean, it's like being on Facebook, really, isn't it? It's and it stops a lot of the nastiness, I think, as well.
Yep.
Because people, being held accountable now because they can see what's being said and that. So
I'm going to make some ETCs later. I've got a lot of scrappy bits left off my paper that I've been cutting today, so I think I'm going to use them and make like some scrap ETC things. Oh.
Yeah, I haven't made a card, in ages. So I think I'm going back to some card making soon.
Yeah, you can use your topper that you made with your napkin thing.
Yeah, I mean, proper card making again. I miss it.
Yep.
Miss it.
Yeah, I can't remember the last time I'd really done an ETC either. Or a pocket letter. I've not done a pocket letter in ages.
Okay, now I've used glue. I've got to get the pegs out. Now I've used wet glue. That's good. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Man. What's for dinner? Oh no, lunch.
Yeah.
Are you eating today?
Yeah, I've ate. I had a takeaway. I had chicken curry fried rice.
Oh yeah.
But I only ate half of it, so I put the other half in the fridge for either later or tomorrow. So. And then Stephen's made some homemade soup.
Yeah.
So I'll get some of that tomorrow and I'll go over to his. And he'll make me something to bring home. I need to go over and take a washing over to his, get a washing done.
That reminds me of when we were kids, when we first left home I used to take the washing home to Mum. Yeah, okay. Thanks, Mum. Love you. Bye.
I'm just taking mine over to Stevens until I can get a washing machine. So, or until they get a new washing machine and I get theirs. So, obviously, certain things I'm like washing myself, but.
Oh, look, chicken fajitas. Fajitas.
Cool. In fact, that reminds me a bit of deep Pippi some food. 2 seconds.
Oh, you're mean.
What?
Pippi. Poor Pippi.
It's just
What a mother. What a mother, Pippi. Poor Pippi. Don't toot too loud, my cat might come running.
There you go, Papa. She's been. Don't worry, I don't starve her. She has been fed. It's just I like to get her a wee bit at night as well, so that she doesn't wake me up too early in the morning looking for food.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's about to eat it. Wee witch.
I'm going to be very very clever now and do it like this. Probably not clever at all. There you go. Probably not very clever at all. Hit the head on the camera. There you go. Try and get it centered. Looks good. That's me trying to be clever.
Looks like I probably need to gear some more in the morning because
I just try to move the camera back down this way towards me a little bit, so it might be a little bit skew-whiff now. I know that my shoulder's going, oh, so I'm getting closer and closer towards me.
Well, you know you can take a break for a few seconds. You don't need to constantly craft.
Mm.
I'm sure everybody will understand if you stop for a few minutes.
Yep. So I'm putting this together before I decorate it, just because. Don't ask me why, just because. No reason for that.
No.
No rhyme or reason to it, folks. No rhyme or reason.
Hi, Joe.
Hi, Joe. Cat hair everywhere, man.
Tell me about it.
I think he was eating on my desk last night. Little rat bag, as he is. I love him.
The joys of owning a cat.
Oh, well, that's slightly off centre, but never mind. It will do. It will do. There you go. Sorted that bit. Onwards. Okay.
Hi, Rose.
Hi, Roz. Hi, Joyce. Joyce, were you in before? Yeah, Joyce
Hi,
was
Joyce.
isn't she? Yeah. Oh, Joyce, I think you were here way before. Sorry. Oh, man. I just got to decide now what I'm going to do where, haven't I? Woohoo.
You dinner, baby?
Am I going to do flaps, flips and flaps and flops? Flippy flappies? I think I may do that. What do you think? 2.5, 2.5, 5. Let's work out some things.
Cut out some more papers, I think, for this album whilst I'm watching.
Okay.
Rosie's asking what you're doing.
Oh man, Roz, I don't know. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just making it up as I go along. It's a toilet paper already, Roz. Yeah. And I don't know. I'm going to channel Scrap Queen now and put on some flip flaps. Flip flops or whatever she says. Flippity flops. Channeling my inner Scrap Queen.
And me, I'm just talking a load of rubbish as usual. That's what I'm doing.
Flippity flops, flippity flaps, flippity flops. Okay.
Oops. See what I mean about cutting things squint?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm struggling to cut straight tonight.
Yeah, my inner Scrap Queen. Man. I just need the longer nails now. And into it. Can you roll your R's?
No.
No. She can. She makes me laugh when she does that.
Thanks for the sub, Rose, but there's no really much point because that's my gamer channel. I don't craft on that channel, but a sub's always welcome on either channel. I signed in on the wrong account tonight, so yeah.
I should have told you to change your account as well before you came on.
What?
Did told you to change your account as well before you came on? So
I know.
to turn off your sound and.
It's all Nicky's fault.
My fault. Sorry. Also, I chose black, and that's really hard to see. When doing this, it's hard to see. Scissors. Scissors. Abracadabra, where are my scissors?
Magic. Magic. Oh, damn it, man.
Flips. Oh, that's cool. You can do a side flap too. Oh.
It's really hard. I hate photo albums because it's so hard to put paper in it.
What was that?
Photo albums, I says it's so hard sometimes to fit the paper in, to slide it in.
Oh yeah.
Photo albums.
Hi, Mary Ellen.
Hi, Mary. Right, I need to.
What's really funny is I've cut all these just to fit on like this, and now I'm putting flaps on and that, so they'll have to become smaller. Chop off some edges there, I think. Okay, never mind.
What are you crafting, Mary Ellen?
Crafting and listening, good. Excellent. Love it. Love it when people craft along while they're watching videos. It's like you're crafting with your mates then, isn't it?
Yeah. That's how I love it when we do our Skype crafting sessions.
Yep.
It's like having you in the house and crafting together. All we're missing is a cup of tea.
Nice cup of tea. Okay. Cool.
Use a knife friendship to use in journal.
All right. 78.
Cool.
I gotta get my crazy pages up next month.
Crazy pages?
Yeah, I did the crazy pages challenge with Ayala Art Swap, and I've had my pages done for ages, but because we didn't doing the challenge this month, 30 days, I thought no, I can't like put the videos up yet. Because it's like that would just, you'd be like at my channel all the time, every day. It's like, no, well, twice a day or something. Be like, no, too much. You've seen too much of her.
Nah.
Is she ever off screen?
Some people actually like seeing YouTube, but like I like seeing like some of my favourite YouTubers like more than once a day. Or sometimes I find myself sometimes if I really like a YouTuber, I'll actually go in and go back to their like very first videos and watch them for there.
Yeah.
That's
good.
Yeah, I like doing that because like, sometimes they've got really good videos on their channel, and like if you just watch them from when you subscribed, you're missing some good videos. So I like to go back sometimes and just binge watch all their videos.
Ooh, yeah.
Especially when you can't sleep at night.
Yeah. I get that.
Yeah.
Okay.
post on Instagram.
Melon Webber. M. Ellen Webber.
I still need to add Instagram back onto my phone. But my memory on my phone is rubbish, and that's kind of how I took Instagram off my phone. So I could add certain things onto my phone to make space, but I'll try and get Instagram back on my phone and check it out now, really. But I think you can like look at people's Instagrams through the actual computer as well, can't you? You just can't.
You can download the app onto your computer.
Yeah.
Oh man, can you hear that? Can you hear the bird on the roof? Can you hear that?
Yeah, I can hear something, but
there's a bird on my roof. Noisy thing, isn't it?
Very lightly. The sound's not picking it up too well, but you can kind of hear something now.
Yeah. Put me out. Of course, we've got the old tin roof, so it's like, oh no.
All right.
Oh man.
Oh, that must sound so cool when it rains.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
so cool. Oh,
I love that. Listen to rain on a tin roof. So cool.
Yeah, it's great. It's fantastic, I tell you. It's like being back on the boat.
Yeah.
When the old rain is on the roof.
I know a lot of people wouldn't like it because it would be too noisy and keep them up, but I love it. So relaxing.
Oh, yeah. Oh, here we go. Eventually I'll get to... I'm doing half an inch there. I should do 1/4 inch, really. Never mind. It's a small thing, so I should do it actually a little bit smaller, shouldn't I?
What are you saying? You're mumbling, woman. Speak up.
I am. I'm mumbling to myself. Best person to talk to, as my mum would say.
Oh, I do. I find myself doing that a lot in videos. I'll sit and like mumble to myself, and then I'll be like, I'll realise that I'm doing it, and I'll be like, I'm sorry, I'm mumbling.
Hey.
You just need someone on to tell us to stop mumbling.
Yeah. Stop talking to yourself. Well, you know how it is. Oops.
That's it. Like people say to me, "Oh, are you liking having a cat?" And I'm like, "Yeah," because now I don't need to talk to myself. I'm actually talking to my cat.
Yeah. So I'm doing flippity flaps and flippity flops and this is I'm just channeling my inner scrap queen. She is so.
Like, I've got an album there that I still need to like work on, like the album I made for the memory album thing I made for my mum.
Yeah.
I made that. I think it was like 2 years ago, and I've barely done anything in it. I need to work on it. Are you working in a friendship journal too? Cool. These are all doing friendship journals.
Yeah, 70 acres.
Cool.
Yeah, I never got her thing that she was supposed to send me when she first started her channel, when I was helping her get on.
All right.
No, yeah, she made me this nice picture and that, and she never sent it. So, oh well, okay. I expect she just got too busy, and then she had her accident there with her leg, which was nasty.
Yeah. I like I've been liking watching what's her name again? Dawn at Dawn at Let's Make a Mess or something.
Oh yeah, Let's Make a Mess. Yeah, Dawn. Yep. Let's make a mess today.
She's good. She's good. I like just putting her on in the background just to listen to her whilst I'm crafting.
Mm-hmm.
I don't always but I do that with most people. I don't always pay attention, watch the whole video, but I'll have it on so that I can listen to it and have the odd wee glance when I'm crafting.
Yep.
I like to have noise in the house because when there's no noise, it's too quiet. Yeah. Right, my wee album's almost full.
So cool.
Yeah, I'm getting there.
Oh, yuck. That was a bad cut.
I've been drinking a lot today, so yeah, the bad stuff. Yeah.
Tell her up, people.
Well, I had to because I was totally tired earlier on and I had no energy and I was and I don't drink coffee, so I'll probably be up late tonight. So.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to get some.
Bohemian Craft, have you seen her? Anne-Marie?
What?
Bohemian Crafter?
Rings a bell. But I don't think I've actually checked them out. I'll need to double check, but it might have just been somebody talking about them I've heard. I don't know if I've actually watched them yet. I'll check them out later.
Mm.
I'm always looking for new videos to watch. But that's how I'm on my simming account now, because I've been watching some people playing the sim game videos.
Yeah.
I like that because they use the game to make storylines and that for the game, so it's quite cool. So you're watching a TV show type thing, cartoon thing.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool. Mm-hmm.
So cool.
I know.
What's up?
But I'm alright. I'm not got any heart problems or anything. I'm fine. Stop panicking, women. I'm alright. It helps me stay awake and be a bit thingy.
You have trouble sleeping, but it helps us stay awake.
No, it helps me during the day when I've not slept all night. What are you crying for, Stinker? Did you see any spiders out there yet? Well, that made me laugh the other day on Nicky, in your video when there was a spider, you're like, ah!
You know, me and spiders, man. Scared the bejeebers out of me, it did.
That made me laugh.
Oh. I remember doing one ages ago, a video ages and ages ago, and there was this flipping spider that landed on my head. And as I was making the video, and it was like, man, you've never seen anyone move so fast in your life. Oh, hate them.
Oh,
bless
Louise did that and all. I phoned Louise yesterday, and she's like, no, Stephen doesn't like spiders, and Louise usually gets them so that he doesn't eat it.
Yeah.
And she says there was a big huge one on the wall, and she's like, I was even scared of it. And Stephen's like, you need to get that, and she's like, I can't, I'm too scared of it as well. She's like, it was huge. She's like, it was that big, it was scaring me. I was like, oh dear.
Oh man.
Oh, see that movie, Michelle? That's what creeps me out about spiders. That movie. I used to be no too bad with spiders until I seen that. And that's what scared me of spiders. That movie. That and I wouldn't say I'm scared of birds, but that movie, what was it? The
birds.
Birds or something? Oh, it's creepy and all.
Oh yeah, just putting the magnet on now. Just putting the magnet on.
Oh, cool.
Probably put that on too close to the edge, but never mind.
I've still got tons of these magazines to go through, Nicky.
Now we're going to try and move it up because that was too close to the edge.
Yeah. Spiders aren't nice things. Don't get me wrong, they eat the flies and all that kind of stuff, but I remember one night when I was drunk, and there was like a money spider or something on the floor. And my mum went and squished it, and I freaked out and I was like crying and all. It's like, you just killed a money spider, we need money. I was only in my teens or something. It's like, because I was drunk.
Yeah, I know. I realised that I screamed on video and it was like I managed to stifle it as I was screaming, but it was quite difficult.
Yeah, because you were immediately talking when you done it. Like, oh, that was a spider.
Yeah, man. Silly to be scared of spiders.
There's a lot of people scared of spiders.
I cannot help it. Okay.
Honestly, see, some of the phobias that people have got that you wouldn't, like balloons. Like, I know somebody that's scared of balloons.
Balloons, wow.
And like, I've watched like shows where what are they called, the Speakmans or something. They're like kind of hypnotist type people that help people get over phobias.
Yep.
And like, I was watching it, and one of the girls was actually scared of sand.
Scared of what?
Sand.
Oh yeah.
She couldn't walk on the beach with bare feet because sand creeped her out so much. So like her family and stuff, she couldn't walk on the beach with her family, and they actually sorted her, and she met her mother on the beach, and and went for a walk on the beach with her mother with her bare feet. It was actually really nice.
I always hoover them up. I always hoover them up, but this was just a couple of days ago, and it was like, oh, the one where I vacuumed him up before was a while ago, but this one was just like, man, obviously come in for some spider loving, because you know they come inside to mate. It's like, oh, yuck, go away, come in to find a mate, and yeah.
I can imagine the spiders you get over there compared to over here anyway.
We've only got one poisonous one over here, and that's an import from Australia that managed to get in through biosecurity. So, but we have bush spiders, and they're huge. They're bigger than the huntsman spiders in Australia. And they're quite big spiders, I tell you.
Now, I'm not scared of worms, but mice probably aye, and heights, yeah. Even though I used to stay in a high-rise flat, I'm still scared of heights. If you see the state of me try to stand on a chair, like I freak out, and that's just on a chair.
Yeah.
But creepy crawlies tend to scare me, like earwigs, woodlice. Just creepy. Especially woodlice, they creep me out, they're so gross. Yeah. Worms, I used to like chop the worms in half when I was a kid.
Really?
Yeah. Because they don't die. Used to fascinate me. Because you would chop them in half and each side, the both sides would still move.
Yuck. No, it's not nice.
I wouldn't do it now, but when I was a kid, I used to do it all the time. I mind one time there was like a tree out in my back garden, and there was actually a nest in it, but the mummy bird had abandoned the babies, and me and my brother and my sister were all looking for worms and stuff so we could feed the baby birds. Pauline says she's loving this little booklet.
All right, thanks. I'm not talking much, am I? I should be talking you through it, but I sometimes feel you can see as well as, as well as someone talking you through it, because I can't give you the measurements because toilet rolls are different sizes, so it's that's quite difficult.
Oh, do you want to know what thingies me is maggots? Ugh. I don't know how people can use them for fishing. My brother uses them for fishing.
Yeah, there was this kid that lived down the street from us when we were children, and he threw an egg at me the one day, but it wasn't just an egg. It was an egg that had maggots in it.
Oh my God.
And it hit me, and all over my front, and that I had maggots just like all over me. It was like, I screamed the place down. What a vile child.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't very nice at all.
Oh. Hi, Sherry. ripped that a wee bit there. I'm just ripping all my paper out of these books so that I can just grab a sheet and just cut them rather than keep them in the booklets. You know, like the covers, because I'm probably going to make some ATC backgrounds with them anyway. He's never serial killer. Mary Ellen says he's never
serial killer, yeah. Vile child.
Yeah, kids can be really cruel.
Yeah.
Ew. I remember the time when I was younger, a kid actually threw a stone in my face.
Mm.
And another one threw dirt in my face, and it went in my eye. Yeah. Could have blinded me. Yeah.
Yep. Vile children. Kids can be so mean.
Yeah.
Girls as well as boys, but you know, it's not just boys. We're not just having a go at boys.
No, it was actually a girl that threw the dirt in my face.
Yeah.
Yeah, girls can be worse sometimes.
Yeah. I'm just sticking on the magnets at the moment. On the flat page is Michelle. Sherry. Not Michelle. Sherry.
Sorry, I spoke over you there.
Well, Michelle, I'll keep calling other people Michelle. No,
That's a sign of old age, you know that? Mixing up people's names.
Yeah. I do it to the grandkids too, so you know.
I don't know. My mum was prone for it. She would call me my sister's name, call my sister my name all the time. I don't even know what age you are, Nicky, so you know I'm just teasing you.
Yeah.
I don't share my birthday with no one. No, even my besties.
Who?
I says you don't share your birthday with no one, no even your besties.
No, that's right. Yeah.
Shocking.
Yeah. I'm still waiting for someone to come up with my birthday. It'd be like
I just can't
remember
I should have wrote it down. I've got a mind what it says. You sure I caught you because somebody wished you a happy birthday on your wall. And I'm like, oh, happy birthday.
That's only the one you caught me at.
Yeah, like because you're currently commenting off your wall now, so nobody can comment. Shocking. You should do a prize thing and do a giveaway and see how many people can guess your birthday.
Yeah.
Guess Nicky's birthday.
Yeah, it's not down anywhere. It's not down anywhere.
Yeah.
Okay, Pauline, thank you for joining us.
Thanks, Pauline. You have a good day too.
Normal service will be resumed next week, hopefully.
Yeah. So you don't need to listen to me talking all the rubbish next week. Rambling.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think people just pretend they can't understand me so they don't need to listen to my rambling. It's more like, we don't understand what you're saying, but we do really. You just talk too much and we can't be bored listening.
No. As if they'd ever do that.
What are you doing, you stink? I had a nice hot bath yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had them. After I spoke to you, I was like, oh, I just went and laid down after I spoke to you yesterday.
Yeah.
And then I went for a bath in the afternoon and just... It's so annoying because I've got I can't even do any vlogs where I show my face or anything because like I've got a great big cold sore on my face. And I look ugly.
You don't look ugly.
That's kind of how I've no what out today either because I'm like, horrible.
You don't look ugly. The coleslaw looks ugly.
No, thank you.
Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Man, it's taking too long.
Nah.
I get sick and tired of this because I'm just taking too long over it.
Nah. What are you doing? What are you doing? Meow. Meow, meow. Hello, stinkers. What? What?
How long have I been on? 2 hours. Oh, can't go on too much longer.
Stop stressing.
Oh, no, I took that off now and I didn't mean to do that, so pop that back on. Oh, yeah. Everybody will start going because it'll be just like, oh man, I think she finished, yes.
Well, if they go, they go. You can always catch up, can't they, with the... What do you call it? The...
Video.
Yeah.
Video.
That's what I do when I don't always have time to watch the full stream. I still come back and catch up on what I missed. Or if I came late to the stream, I'll go and watch what I missed before I, you know.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I do. That's a good thing about it. Like, I used to go into Twitch, but I've not been on there for ages.
Thanks, Michelle. Okay.
Smell. What is it with cats and eating paper?
I don't know. Okay, cool. Oh, that's not decorating some more. Oh man.
Yeah, you tell her, Michelle. Panicking. I don't know what it is. I know I'm not just saying it because my videos can be quite long sometimes, but I really enjoy people that do long videos.
Yeah.
Because I find, like, sometimes videos are too short and you're, like, just getting into it and enjoying it, and then next minute it's over and you're like, oh, I wish they'd done a bit more than that, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, took your time a wee bit, like, sped up videos, they annoy me sometimes. Like, it depends on what you're speeding up, but certain things, like, obviously drying and stuff like that, don't mind, but, like, if it's too much, like, the video's sped up too much, it's hard to follow, and you're like, wait a minute, what did they do there? I know you can slow down your videos, or you can speed them up, but you need to, like, mute and stuff, but... What are you doing? Everybody want a cat?
What was that?
Does anybody want a cat?
I'll have to go and let mine out in a minute.
She always seems to want to play when I'm settling down to go to sleep, you know, getting ready to chill out and go to sleep.
Yeah.
It's not playtime, it's like...
Cats are kind of nocturnal.
No, she's a pest. I've even tried to like keep her up during the day so she'll sleep at night. Yeah. Yeah, she does that as well. She like runs around the house and like skids into the kitchen and bangs into the laptops and the cupboards and stuff. Oh, so funny yesterday. I think it was yesterday. I was throwing her ball into the hall, like I do, and she actually jumped into the air and done a backflip in the air.
Yeah.
It was so funny.
Cats are amazing, actually. Sorry to all those dog people out there, but cats are amazing.
Yeah. I just love the way that they always seem to like make you smile when you're feeling down or whatever.
Yeah.
Especially like I don't know if it's the same with all cats, but she always does something stupid that makes me laugh when I'm feeling down. Like fall off something or something, and it makes me giggle. Yeah. Oh, I'm dreading when Stephen and Louise go on holiday because I'm going to have Midden, I'm going to have Pippi, and I'm going to have Billy. I'll probably have them all in separate rooms though. Because she just tries to get the budgie, who's Billy, and Midden and Pippi still haven't met. So I'm going to keep them separated.
I love that. Billy the Budgie.
Yeah, Billy the Budgie.
Billy, not Budgie.
Point of my accent, woman.
No, it's like the big yin, isn't it? Billy.
Billy.
Billy
Bluebird.
Billy the Budgie. The big yin. Oh, I love him.
No.
I caught him in New Zealand a couple of years ago on one of his very last tours, you know, because of his Parkinson's. Billy Connolly.
Billy Connolly. Aye. He's good.
He makes me laugh.
Yeah. My dad used to have his records, you know, his music.
Yeah.
We used to listen to it all the time, and we used to watch him all the time, and kind of grew up with Billy Connolly actually. Because it was where I stayed basically, down in Govan. That's where it grew up.
Yeah.
You know, into shipyards, stuff like that.
Mhm.
So very cool. Supposedly there was rumours going about, well, it wasn't rumours because it was actually on the internet that Adam Sandler was meant to be moving out here. Or he was thinking about moving out here to Paisley.
No way. Was that April Fool?
No. No.
Why would Adam Sandler want to move out?
Because he says that the people here were good and he was just, he liked the area and stuff like that. That'd be so cool if he did. No, it was like an interview type thing. He was talking about moving out here, but I don't know if he actually would or not, but that'd be pretty cool if he did.
Yeah,
It's like, you know the singer Pablo, is it Pablo Nutini? Pablo Nutini, or whatever his name is. His family's got a chip shop just in Paisley Centre. And he used to hang out just a couple of streets down from me.
Yeah.
He's really famous out here. He actually done a concert out here once, and he was letting people in for free.
Cool.
Yeah. Stephen and Louise's been to see him.
Oh yeah, did Louise like her What's It on Ice the other day?
Yeah, she did. She actually thought she actually says that she liked it more than what she thought she would because she doesn't actually watch it on TV. So she actually really enjoyed it more than she thought she would.
Yeah.
Yeah, Michelle, he was born, well, yeah, he was born and stayed I don't know, was he born here? Can't remember, but I know he stayed in here. And you know the song These Streets? Well, the streets that he mentions is like just down the road for me. It's pretty cool. As I say, his family's own a chip shop, and I go in there quite a lot as well. It's quite cool. And you should see it. I'll need to take a video one time and like show you it because it's like, and I've got all these like pictures and all that up on the wall. And it's like a chip shop, but it's got the area where you can sit and eat. And they've got like these pictures and all that up all over the wall and stuff. It's really cool. Yeah. I find it's one of these CDs, can't remember what it's called. What's it called? But it sounds completely different in one of them. And he actually sounds, some of his songs, he sounds like really old in them, like he's like an old man type thing. His voice kind of changed a bit. It was different for his earlier stuff. I don't know. I still like him though. I like his singing. He's really good.
What'd you say his name was?
Is it Paolo Nutini?
Oh no, I don't know. I don't know him actually. Is he a young guy? Is he?
Not really that young, I don't think.
Probably out of touch. Tend to like get out of touch as I get older.
No, he's not that young. Do you about Dale Wintendine?
Yeah,
No.
bad, wasn't he? He was only 62, wasn't he?
I thought he was actually old on that.
Yeah. What did he die of?
I don't know. I just know he passed away.
Yeah, I heard I saw that.
I don't know wait anyway. I seen it on Facebook that he passed. But
Michelle says he's in his 30s.
You probably know who he is, Nicky, if you heard these songs.
Probably. Just not good on names anymore.
I'm the same. It's like I need to hear a song to know
who it is.
Or people be like, you know that song, and name the song, and I'll be like, no, I don't know what you're talking about, and then they'll like hum a bit of the song or sing it, and I'll be like, oh, I've heard that before. What was that? I think it was the Sunny Side Up album that I'm talking about, Michelle, where the sound's a bit different. I'm not sure though. He was born in 87, so he's 31. He's actually younger than me. He was born in Paisley. Yes, yeah. He was born in Paisley, Scotland, and has a younger sister and his father. That's he was expected to follow in his father's. He was expected to follow his father into the family fish and chip shop business. But he was first encouraged to sing by his music-loving grandfather.
You're reading now, aren't you, off Google?
Wikia. Aye.
Oh, Michelle's going to see Ed Sheeran in May.
Oh, cool. I like him as well.
Before Ed Sheeran got famous, he was in a band with a guy called Bam. And Bam was in New Zealand. And as Ed Sheeran got famous, and he made friends with my son. And it's like because my son has got his band and his musician too, and it's like, and they became really good friends. And so Ed Sheeran spends quite a lot of time in New Zealand, so maybe he'll end up coming out. Who knows?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you feel sorry, when they cast off someone in the band, They were a two-piece. They weren't a band. They were a two-piece, and the one cast the one off, and then fame hits, and it's like, oh, what if? But Bam's a lovely guy, nice, quiet, gentle kind of guy. So
yeah, I like him as well. Michelle, take me. I'll sneak in. I'll hide under your jacket or something. I'm small enough. Just wear a big long jacket and I'll sneak in. It's looking good, Nicky.
Thank you. I'm just wondering if this magnet's going to hold on that one there, but we'll see. Might not. I did have to just take it apart a little bit because I'd made it too long to fit in, so but it's shutting now, so that's good.
Oh.
Just like, you know, needed a minor alteration, it did.
Papers are really cute.
Yeah, they are. They're the old graphic 45 that people don't like to use, but I say use them. You know, put them in a nice album or something and admire your papers.
Channeling Nurse Nicky. I was just channeling Nurse Nicky.
1 3/4. In what way, Ross? I'm channeling Scrap Queen.
Oh. Right, I'm going to mute for a second because Pappy's in her box. I'll be 2 minutes.
Okay. Yeah, we don't need to hear her scraping in her box, do we? Scratch, scratch, scrape, scrape. Oh no, does he? Oh. Oh. How did he do that? Did he have a fall or something? Mocked that one up. Oh dear. It's not good, Rose. That's what happened to my mother-in-law. She had a nosebleed and she's on warfarin and they couldn't stop the bleeding. Not fun at all. That's when I had to go and look after her because she and they couldn't give her a transfusion either because that would probably just come straight out. It took them several days to stop the bleeding and that. And of course, she lost a lot of blood by then. And so, yeah, that wasn't fun. I had to go and nurse her through that. Not last year, the year before, wasn't it, I think? For those who've been looking, you know, been with me a long time. I was back in the UK when I had to go and stay with my mother-in-law for a while after her terrible nosebleed and that. Almost did her in. She had to call an ambulance to come out and see her. So yeah, it is quite dangerous when you're on warfarin. Stops the clotting. So it's quite difficult to stop bleeding then. Yeah, damn. Did wonder. Yeah. Yeah, you get any knock when you've been on, especially when you've been on warfarin and that for years. You get any kind of knock, and it's quite a dangerous thing. So yeah, I hope he gets. Hope they stop the bleeding soon, or the bleeding stops on its own soon as well. You know. Definitely not a good thing. Yeah, it will. It will. I knew that would be a problem. I'll have to put another magnet on there.
I'm back.
Yeah.
Man, it's hot tonight. Yeah. Sending positive energy. Yeah, it sucks when I'm family members ill or not doing too good.
Just had to move that magnet slightly as the bulk came out, stopping it from sticking. That looks good now. That's what I was fiddling around with. Yep, speed recovery. Take weeks. It will. It's terrible.
Really cool.
Oh, quickly now, come on. Speed up a little bit. How much speed you going, Alice? Am I still here? Oh wow, look at that. I'm buffering. Buffer.
Oh yeah, so yeah.
Yeah. Buffer. I saw that.
Yeah.
I could hear my processor go.
Hi Peg.
Hi Peg. I could actually hear my processor go then, and I thought, no, don't buffer.
Yeah. Yeah, she's back. Actually back now. Well,
Yeah.
Well, 9 years anyway.
Yeah. That's the system saying, get off. We've had enough. Get off that screen.
I'm actually going to refresh because I'm a bit behind, I think. I'm going to refresh my page. Oh, look at that. My computer's not wanting to refresh. Refresh.
Oh. Oops.
What?
No, nothing. I just thought you'd gone then as well.
No, I'm still here. It's just my computer stopped whirling. It's cooled down a bit.
Big sigh. Don't sigh like that.
I should actually swap my accounts here, but it doesn't matter. Everybody knows it's me anyway.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you must have come in just as I was buffering there, Peg. Certainly didn't help, did it?
Yeah, I'm just refreshing my. I'm just waiting in chat loading up again. Sometimes my laptop is really slow. Especially if I've got other videos on.
Yeah.
No videos tabs.
Tabs open, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I kind of have to make sure I have everything turned off as well.
Mm. Thank you, YouTube, for being free. Yeah, that's true. Like, although YouTube can have the problem, sometimes it's good that they're free. You know what I mean?
Yep. Now I mean, yes I do. Oh, yes. Now then. So I cut them all and prepared them, and it was like, yeah, that I had premature preparation. Because I'm having to cut them all again now. Wherever I got a flap, I've had to cut them. Andrea Bocelli. Seen him twice so far. €150. Wow.
I've never heard of him, I don't think.
He's a classical singer, no, an opera singer. Like no, he's not a tenor, is he? Is he a tenor? Andrea Bocelli. He's blind, isn't he? Andrea Bocelli. I think Ed Sheeran sang with him too.
Mm. Oh. Well, that's Pippi away back to bed again, thank God. Peace and quiet for a wee while.
Yeah.
Until she wakes me up at 6 in the morning.
Mm.
She's a pair.
You ought to Google Ed Sheeran and Andrea Bocelli singing what's that song? Barefoot on the Cross, Barefoot on the Green, whatever it is, that beautiful song he sings.
Mm.
Fantastic. Do a duet. Love it.
You might know who I like that does like kind of opera-ish singing? Josh Groban. Is it Josh Groban?
Yeah.
Oh, man, he's brilliant.
Yeah, I like him too. February song, one of the best.
I like his to Where You Are, something it's called. Good.
Yeah. Gosh, we're going now, aren't we? We're all going, oh yeah, no, yeah. Someone's there, isn't it?
Be right back, Nicky.
Yeah. Sometimes I got to put the white behind when you're working on black, just so you can see what's going on. Okay. Joyce loves Andrea too. Andrea Bocelli. Yeah, Googling with Ed Sheeran. I mean, that's the most beautiful thing I've ever heard.
I need to learn to stop worrying about her, do you know that?
So worrying about the cat, did you say?
Right, aye, it's like I was still really thinking about her breathing. She still sounds dead wheezy. She's been like that since she was quite young, but I don't know.
If the vet says she's okay, then you've got to go with what the vet says.
Could be a purring and stuff, but it's just, oh. It's like she's lying on her bed and she's going, That's the way she's breathing. It's like, and her eyes, her pupils are huge.
Yeah.
Oh. She seems alright. She's like licking me and stuff, but I don't know. Just a bit worried about her. I'm going to need to get her to the vet and get her check up just to put my mind at rest.
Oh. Michelle's got a new avatar. I do know. She's always looked like that, hasn't she? Michelle, have you got a new avatar? Okay.
Your photo. Picture, your profile picture.
Yeah, we'll get you into the lingo. Don't you worry, Michelle.
You've got 11 thumbs up so far, Nicky. Not bad.
What's that?
You got 11 thumbs up.
Oh, nice. Thank you, people. Thanks for the thumbies uppies. Or thumps up, as Aristi says. Thumps up.
Hit the like button. Don't
up.
forget to subscribe as well if you haven't already.
I think we've got over 300 now on this channel.
317. 317.
Yeah. Do you know I'm almost on 2,000 on my channel? It's
wow.
I got a way to go to catch up with Eileen's 10,000, but you know, it's exciting. Love it.
Yeah.
Man.
That's been pretty quick as well.
Yeah, so it's taken me 5 years. Very quick.
I've been doing videos since God.
Well, it's 5 years on this channel. I mean, it's been longer on my sailing channel, which has only got 732. But that's because I'm not putting videos up on there, am I? So
I can't remember when I first started YouTube. It's more than 5 years anyway, I think. And I've only got 400, so
It's just enough.
I think I've got more videos than what I have subscribers.
Yeah.
Have you know, Rose? I thought you were quite high up there.
You haven't hit 1,000 yet, Roz. That's not good.
No, I thought you were quite high up.
Well, I'm subscribed. You won't see me though because I don't show my subscriptions, which is no good when people want you to enter a competition on their channel and they want you to be a visible subscriber.
Yeah. It's all right that, but sometimes I don't like the fact that it's hidden because then you kind of like go and thank them, or you know, you don't know.
I don't want people to sub to me just because I've subbed to them. I want them to sub because they want to sub to me, not because they feel obliged to. It's like, and that's.
Don't get me wrong. I used to do that at the beginning, like sub to everybody, sub to me, but then I was like, no, because then a lot of people would sub to me that didn't do videos, and I was like sub back to them, and I'm like, well, you don't do videos, so
what's the point of subbing? Yeah.
Yeah, so I kind of stopped doing that now. I just kind of look through my subs and every so often if I like them, then I'll sub to them, you know.
Yeah. I'm kind of weird, I think. Now I forgot which way the book was up. Keep it up the right way. Is it off-putting that white paper by the side of me? I just need it sometimes for a bit, just in case. This could take me a long time. I'm just trying to decide whether actually that should be that way up.
Yeah.
I think the clocks actually are all over the place. But I think it looks better that way up, actually.
Yep.
Don't worry. We're getting there. Slowly. We're getting there. Man. Tell me what. Oh, right. Okay. 3 hours. I'll give it another 15 minutes and then I'll have to come back to finish off because my shoulder's getting really sore now.
Yeah, I should just take a break in that. Yeah. That's what Rose is just asking there. How's your shoulder?
Yeah. Oh, right. Okay. So now I need to actually finish because that's about me, the end of my tolerance for this, having my arm up this long.
Yeah, you can always come back and finish it on another stream or something, just to, you know.
I think I'm going to have to because that's me done with my shoulder.
And you don't want you overdo it when you're going back to work.
Yeah, no, I shouldn't. I need to be good and fresh to go back to work.
Yeah, it's harder when you're like crafting on your own. You're like, because if Eileen is on, you could put the camera on her and take a break for a few.
Yep.
I had my daughter, she's 10.
Yeah.
She's a really nice channel, so I keep an eye on her.
Yeah, my granddaughter watches a gaming channel on mine, Ben 10 or whatever his name is, and so I get all his notifications on my
yeah.
videos and that. It's like, you know.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Yeah. So I have that same problem as well, Michelle.
Is there no a YouTube Kid thing or something? But is there no an app? It's like YouTube Kids or something like that, and it's all like kid channels or something.
Yeah.
Or kid friendly or something like that.
Yep. Yeah, she's monitored, so don't worry. But you still get all the notifications and that coming up on your because she watches him on my Apple TV on the TV. She watches YouTube on the Apple TV, but it comes through because it's under my subscription. It comes through on all my computer and that.
All right.
Oh, Peg, your message has been held for review.
Huh?
It's on my control thing here. Peg Robinson's message has been held for review. It says I watch my grandson's channel, not adult art channel at all. I'll show it so you can see it, but it's been held for review, so I just like show. There you go. You must have adult art must have hit the control thing for probably not an appropriate message. Adult art. That must be like another name for something really naughty. Fruity or something. That's so funny. Probably a tart. Oh, hilarious.
Michelle says that she comments on them, she hoping that they don't think she's some yup.
Oh. I'm just going to pop this together. I'll give a chance for some of these papers to rest in that, and I'm going to have to go because my shoulder is telling me I need to stop.
Yeah.
So, but you gave me a laugh there, Peg.
Adult art.
Not tart. Or not tart. Oh man. I didn't keep laughing about doing naked streams or drunk streams or something.
Yeah.
The drunk naked crafters or something like that. Yeah, Peg. I will for the rest of the day. I've got to take care of it now because it's really telling me that I've done, too long at the desk. So, yes. Looking forward to the next part. Thanks, Ross. I'll probably come on tomorrow sometime on International Crafters just to finish it off. I could finish it off on mine. Shall I finish it off on mine or International Crafters? Since I started it here, I should finish it here, really, shouldn't I? There we go. Cartoon Network.
I used to watch Cartoon Network.
Yeah?
Yeah, when I was a kid, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch. Yeah, I have to watch the kids' stuff when the grandkids are here. It's like, oh no.
Yeah. All right.
Then, well, I'll probably see you all tomorrow on this channel. Finish this one off. Thanks for joining me today, Anne-Marie. It's been great. Thank you very much.
Thanks for letting me join.
Yes. So, see you all again tomorrow, maybe.
Yeah.
Bye. Thanks for joining us. Bye.
Bye.